What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Quick Bait Entertainment. I'm your host, Holguin, and today we're reacting to the new video called How Justice League Should Have Ended. Now, these guys do awesome animated work. I love their videos. I've seen a couple of them in the past for different other comic book movies, and today we're going to do Justice League. Now, Justice League was a movie that came out last year, as we all know. A little production movie that came out that, you know, you see the Justice League pillow. You see me wearing the BVS hat, the Batman pillow, the BVS poster up there. I fucks with Batman. But Justice League, you know, I liked it. I enjoyed it, you know. It's a comic book enjoyable movie. But I think the problem with Justice League at the end of the day is that when you find out what we could have had, what we could have seen, the potential the movie had, and how bad they rushed it, and, you know, it has moments that really, you know, stand out, you know. And then it has moments where you kind of cringe, talking about the CGI lips. Still not over the CGI lips. I swear to God, dude, Mission Impossible better be freaking good. That Mission Impossible movie better blow my mind, because if that's the reason why we got those CGI lips and that movie isn't good, I'm gonna be triggered as fuck. But anyways, guys, you know, I mess with DC. I love me some DC. Justice League, it could have been better. It should have been better. But you know what? It is what it is. We got the movie. It's already over with. You know, Aquaman is next. Shazam is next. All those great movies are next. Justice League is over with. But how should have ended? We're going to see how they did it in this video. Let's just jump right into this. 3, 2, 1. Martha, let's freaking go. This video is long, by the way, so get your snack ready. It's like an 8-minute video. Let's get it. Nice mug. Green Lantern. These guys do an awesome job, by the way. Talking too much, but they do a great job with the animations. I'm sorry.
Superman, I must ask you a question. Should you save it for later?
CGI lips.
Why does your mouth look fake?
Woo, triggered, my boy.
Oh, mother. At last you
Great job, everyone. This is exactly why we constantly train for battle.
You're out of your mind, Batman. I mean, Bruce Wayne. I mean, Batman. I came here only to do 2 things. Look masculine, and talk to fish. And I'm all out of fish.
Rest in peace to the hot rod, Roddy Piper.
So I'm gonna look masculine.
We need you, Victor. And maybe you need us too.
I'm actually already part of another team.
What?
Oh, come on.
Cyborg! The lives of the innocent are in danger. It's time to act.
Yes, there is an evil wolf that does stepping upon us.
And we're gonna stop him.
Raven.
Hey, Wonder Woman, where you going looking so
My eyes are up here,
The
guys.
thickness, my boys. Why is it on every animation?
Battle, but I've actually never done battle.
Stab one.
What?
Stab one person.
What are you talking
To
about?
be more specific, stab that one, actually.
I don't know how.
Here, don't talk, don't think. Change Diana's sword. Stab that guy.
Oh, I am so not comfortable with this.
Is that the Zack Snyder version? Because that would have been better. But this is how it really should have ended. Okay. Yes, the black suit. And the beard!
Right, now, let's go protect the mother box.
Would have been so much better, my boy.
What about Superman? It's fine. I took care of it.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so happy for them.
So, how did you know Lois was the key again?
You told me.
When?
In the past.
Wait, what?
Which reminds me, I need you to tell me Lois is the key whenever you learn how to time travel.
I have a lot of questions about the things you
There's
just
no time, let's get ready.
The Bat Boys, dude.
My mother.
I am so OP. Now, about that time travel thing.
Would have fit all together.
We saved the world.
The mustache!
All right.
Yeah, Flash killed a guy.
Yeah, I killed Steppenwolf with a trident.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You should probably stop murdering all the bad guys.
Oh, is that not like our thing anymore? I thought that was a thing we do.
Well, we finally did it.
The Batman thing,
We
dude.
finally showed the world
Well,
that... Sorry, your
Superman
facial
did
hair is
too, but-
distracting. If we could just... There we go. That's better. As I was saying, we finally showed the world that real heroes do exist. And now the world can be inspired again because we are great role models.
Is that what we did?
Not even close.
No, I knew it.
Yeah, I think we sort of rushed a Team Hero story with a seriously divided Superman origin arc. Nope. The name of Superman is fine because I am a beacon of hope and inspiration.
When did you say inspiring things exactly?
Let's not go there.
Maybe the 80s?
Dude,
We're
I
cutting
talked
deep
to
now,
that
my boy.
kid about hope being like his car keys. Yeah, you also talked about death being itchy and like really weird. Well, at least I didn't let my best friend's mom lose her house while I was too busy building a Quinjet. Hey, I bought your
Ooh.
mom's bank right at the end. Oh, because that was easier?
This is off to a great start.
We have to be better, guys. There are much larger villains out there than Steppenwolf.
Like who? Like Darkseid?
No, like me.
Who is that?
I am your demise. I am your destruction. The slayer of franchise. I am
Martha!
Martha.
I barely realized it, dude. Don't diss my BVS. That's my baby. I love that movie.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why the cafe? It was loved by millions.
It was, and you allowed it to be ruined. You thought your mere presence was all it took. It appears this Martha's come from another universe. Which universe? Not sure. Looks like a unicorn. I will destroy it all. If you refuse to world build, then you don't deserve a world at all.
You can't win, Martha. 6 versus 1.
Make that 7.
Green Lantern.
Yay, Green Lantern's here.
I'm a little late to the party, but better late than never.
Steve?
Who's Steve? Sounds.
Chris Pratt. I mean, not Chris.
I'm sorry. You look
I'm sorry.
just like
It's
my...
not Chris.
Can I call you Steve?
As you wish.
Oh, dude, this is so great.
Excuse me, you're
Steve
too
Trevor.
late. You're
I'm so out of it
all
right now.
too late.
This is great.
You'll never be the heroes everyone loves again. The damage is done, and you lost. Lost! All because of the mighty Martha.
Oh my gosh, I'm so over this Martha thing. Justice League huddle. Flash, you take Diana's lasso and bind Martha's ankles. Cyborg, you grab his arms. Aquaman, go tell all the tuna to gather all the jellyfish they can find.
Are you serious?
Oh, the tuna.
You help Cyborg. Then Green Lantern and Diana will take turns hitting.
I'm sorry, wait. Why are you the leader again?
What?
I said, why are you the leader?
Because he's
Because
Batman.
I'm Batman.
I know, I don't care. I just wanted you to do your thing.
We don't have time for this. We are doing Bruce's plan, okay? Ready? Break!
You just got served.
OP Superman, baby.
Oh my gosh. Have we learned nothing?
Bravo. Bravo, man. That was great. Let me lower this a little bit. That was awesome. Whoa! After credit scene.
You better not be wasting my time.
Greatest.
We have to level the playing field, Mr. Wilson.
Greatest after credit scene ever.
Put it plainly. Shouldn't we have a league of our own? Actually, we already have that.
Temper?
Where did you come from?
Voldemort.
Wow, this is amazing. I can't believe this is actually already a thing. Thank you for inviting me. You all
This sounds like Eisenberg, my boy.
We just want to let you know it exists. Bouncer! You guys brought me here just to throw me
A
out.
Bowser.
That's so evil!
My boy. It's too early to be this hyped.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it
Awesome,
a like
guys.
and share this video with all of your friends and family.
Links down below for this video.
Special shout out and thanks to
Oh, they went for
the
Thanos?
Out for joining us this time and guest voicing the mighty Martha. That's all for now. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and we'll see you next time.
We're not going to brunch, are we? I hate brunch.
Yeah, link that. That was freaking great. That was awesome. Shout out to these guys. They do such a great job with the animations on these freaking videos. That's awesome. Now, back to Justice League. Look, and it's enjoyable, but again, like I said, I think the problem with that at the end of the day is that it had so much potential to be better than it actually was, and unfortunately, we didn't get what we wanted. You know, the whole mess, Snyder getting kicked out, Whedon coming in and pretty much bringing his Whedon flavor, which this movie didn't need. I didn't need Batman smiling so much. I didn't need the whole itchy scene with Superman. I didn't need the CGI lips, and at the end of the day, it's kind of just the only person to blame, or the only thing to blame, because of Justice League being a rushed, well, not a mess, but for not being as good as it could have been, for not leading up to its potential. It's at the end of the day, the problem was Warner Brothers. You know, they rushed this thing. They didn't want to wait. They couldn't wait. You know, but I don't blame them actually now for waiting, because you know, you have Black Panther, now you have Avengers coming out. But I think they would have been fine with like a March release or some shit. But you know, Warner Brothers rushed this. You know, they should have waited. If they weren't 100% sold on Zack Snyder, then they should have just waited. They had so much good, you know, ammo coming into this. Wonder Woman was a huge success, you know. And, you know, people say, well, bring that up whenever I bring up, like, superhero fatigue. I know it's not a real thing, because if there was a real thing about superhero fatigue, Black Panther wouldn't have destroyed Wakanda Forever. The box office, Avengers wouldn't be destroying the pre-sale tickets, you know. There's no such thing as that. I thought there was, but there isn't. But a lot of people like to bring up Wonder Woman. The thing with Wonder Woman, though, is that it was so successful because it was like built up as the first female solo superhero movie with a female director, and all that hype added to that movie, and the movie's actually pretty good. You know, Justice League, from the get-go, dude, is Snyder in, is Snyder out? Oh, Snyder's out. Here comes Josh Whedon. There's you know, there's scenes that they have to reshoot. The reshoots this, the reshoots that. Henry Cavill's mustache, all that stuff. It all was a mess, and they jump it all together, and they weren't able to bring it all back together, and it failed. You know, eventually it did fail, unfortunately. Was it good? Yeah. Do I enjoy it? Am I able to watch it multiple times? Yeah. But when I hear the potential it had, when I hear about that there was a dark side scene, that there was a nightmare scene for Cyborg, when there was a black suit Superman wanted to wear, that he was going to have the beard and the black suit, and Warner Brothers didn't want to be edgy anymore. They wanted to be more like Marvel, which is a mistake, because, like I've said so many times, DC had a chance to have its own flavor of comic book movies and just change it, and even if people were against it, you still had a general audience that enjoyed it. For some reason, the Warner Brothers was like, we only want to appease the critics, and they went towards the critic side, and then we get Justice League, which was just like a carbon copy of a Marvel movie, which Marvel knows how to do it, and unfortunately DC doesn't. And I feel like Justice League just had so much potential to be better, and we got what we got. It's already over with. There's no reason to complain about it anymore, or bitch about it, or argue about it. I think the movie is fine. I just think the movie could have been better. And at the end of the day, like, I still love my DC universe. I still prefer it. I know Marvel is the powerhouse. 10 years, guys. 10 years. You can't diss Marvel. You know, they have built a machine, a freaking giant machine, an empire, a dynasty. I'm not dissing them. I just hope one day DC's able to build towards that. I know somebody in the comment sections then be like, that's never going to happen. One can dream, my boy. One can dream that eventually somebody is going to get this right. And I think, honestly, I honestly, truly do believe this. I think we start seeing a building to like a bigger future for this franchise with Aquaman, because a lot of people are sleeping on Aquaman, because James Wan, dude, is one of the greatest directors of all time, probably the greatest horror director of all time. Him working with Aquaman, I think is going to surprise a lot of people. I think Aquaman's going to be a huge hit for Warner Brothers, and I feel like after Aquaman, I have high hopes for Shazam. Obviously, Wonder Woman Toons is going to have a lot of hype, and everything that comes after that is just up in the air. I guess we'll find out. But this video was great. I loved it. If you like this video, slap the thumb. Go check out this video by yourself without my commentary. This does definitely deserve to be watched just without me, my cringy commentary. Link is down below for this video. Awesome work, guys. It was fantastic. And if you like this video, slap the thumb, subscribe, join the quick links and all that down below in the description. And I will see you guys in a bit. 2 uploads today, maybe 3. I'm going to react to Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. Happened yesterday on SmackDown Live. So if you want to check that video, subscribe, join the quick, and 2 so weak.